Perhatian sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please. I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. 皆様ごきげんよう。私、hololive Indonesia にせPavolia Reine と申しますの。以後お見知りおきよ。Let's go! What is up, guys? Welcome to the first public stream of the month. Welcome to February. February is here. Oh my goodness. Just sneaking in like something. I don't know. Without warning, January just slipped past by us, you know? Don't you guys feel that way? It was just like, it was the New Year's and then suddenly it's February? It's crazy. What do you mean February? It is February. It's the last month of winter. Really? I thought spring starts at April. I don't know. January was so long. January felt long to you guys? Nah, for real? I don't know. For me, it just felt really short. I think it's because I was like doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, even though I've been like doing normal streams, I guess. Where's the 1 month this year? Let's go! It felt like no time for me. Spring starts on March? Alright then. March 20th. Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah. January felt pretty short for me too. Yeah, I don't know. Well, for some people it was long. For me, but I felt short. Today we're gonna stream Danganronpa 2. I wanted to do that game. What was it? My Voice Zoo. But I figured out I want to do Danganronpa first because, well, I don't know. I just really want to finish this game as soon as possible, but like obviously like not do two like one stream per day of Danganronpa. It would be really hard to catch up, right? So I'm just like, you know, at least if I do it early in the week, I would feel like I'm going fast. You get what I'm saying? Even though it's just like technically once a week. But we'll see, guys. Yeah, you can do VA for the hamsters? You kidding me? Nah. February is even shorter. Same. I can hear already the tung-tung approaching. Damn, yeah, because like the fasting month starting soon, right? It's like next weekend-ish. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. Yeah. Like it's like soonish. Sorry, I'm just like switching to the game screen. Yeah. In 2 weeks? Oh, alright, 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah. It's in 2 weeks, and I guess while I'm here, I'm gonna, I guess, switch up my schedule a little bit to suit like the whole fasting schedule, because I bet there's gonna be like a lot of like, especially Indo bros that are waiting for, you know, to break the fast, aka ngabuburit, you know. I'll do a lot of day streams probably, but like we'll see. I kind of don't know yet. There could be the late night game for fasting mouth, really crank it out. Nah, I think like the people who waiting to eat, they kind of prefer like brainless game, you know. Usually I like doing action games, like story games, yes, but like more action oriented games. Yes, what's labu, not labu burit. Oh my god. You berak ngabuburit. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna load the game. Ngabuburit means waiting for the time where we can like break the fast and eat. Ito, guys. Last year you did Elden Ring. Was that last year? I do remember doing Elden Ring, yeah. So something like that, probably. Something long, but something like you can enjoy without using your brain. I mean, I have to use my brain, you guys don't. Last year, Pokemon, yeah? Last year was Elden Ring. Yes. Elden Ring was 4 years ago. That is crazy. Damn, it's been a while. Ugh. Pokemon was fun last year. Cool. We could, yeah, actually we could save Pokemon every day for fasting month. For the night streams in fasting month. We gonna do some Resident Evil. Wait, Resident Evil is kind of nice too. So, well, I mean, it depends like what games come out Rain not getting younger but smarter every year. Yes, that is true. And mama, we are just gonna load. Last time we did the pre-trial prep. I mean, we were gonna do it. We stopped here, and basically the robot died. Sucks. So who killed him? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we don't know, and we're gonna find out now. I literally have no idea who did it. Unlike the previous case, I literally have no idea. I think I was too busy being nauseous when it comes to like the freaking houses, and I was too busy mauling from the escape room. I was like, you know what? Screw this. It's Adrian Andrews. Oh my god, she's never gonna escape the allegations. Let me just get warm a little bit. Wait, hold on, give me a sec. Excuse me. Grape PTSD. Exactly. Grape and strawberry. I mean, like the strawberry was okay, but like the grape, nah, hell no. Anyway, not binary, dude. That I wanted to slam my head into the wall. But yeah. RE9 still worth it play during ngabuburit? Yeah, I'm thinking. Ngabuburit or waiting for sahur? That's what I'm thinking. Because the content is kind of maybe adult, guys. So maybe if we do it in the daytime, maybe a lot of children, yeah, guys. I don't know. For whodunit part, just one truth bullet is sufficient to deduce. Yeah. It's okay. Somehow we will figure it out. Stream figured out. Somehow we will figure it out as the trial continues, and we pretend we know since the beginning. Okay, sounds good. That's like every Anyways, we don't have any skills because we just freaking suck at socializing. I'm gonna finish preparations and we're just gonna start. Yes, sounds good.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I'm so happy that this is voiced. I kind of forgot that the trials are voiced. I'm so happy.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who
Maybe our next song should be called Seek a Way Out. Oh my god, yes! Why don't we make that a reality? I'm gonna ask M-chan, can we make the song called Seek a Way Out if we ever make a new original song? Just remind me. Like, tell her to remind me. That is so fucking funny, actually. I'm gonna DM my manager. If I release a next song, can you remind me that I wanted the title to be Seek a Way Out? Wait. Mana nih my manager? Alright guys, you guys are a part of history. So if I ever release a song in the future and it's called Seek a Way Out, you guys were here. Everybody died. That's cool.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh yeah?
I'm sure
Do
you guys
wrong
are
to earn the right.
starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go.
Oh yeah, Dad, I need to order
will
food.
be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Rabbit curry?
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Yatta!
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it!
Akane,
You seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
No, my nutritionist
Hey,
said that I
why
like
don't we try
I lack
going
protein.
over the incident?
So what should I order?
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
The freaky, what?
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not.
What?
You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Yes, girl.
We
Split.
just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Yeah, terus?
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too.
I'm
from Strawberry
ordering-
House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall.
I'm gonna eat,
But someone even broke Strawberry
they're like
Hall's
doing the
door
case
button.
breakdown and I'm looking
couldn't
at
go
food.
anywhere
I'm
because of
so
that.
cooked, guys.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
Yes, gang.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Yeah.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
Yeah, for sure. Can't
One
be a
of you
girl,
better
surely.
hurry up and confess, or I'll break
It's
all
about
of you in
time
half!
we start killing men.
You're the cruelest one here!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously.
Yeah, okay, ordered my meat.
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Yes.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand.
The
the
weapon. Damn, why
the
he looks
weapon
so
is obvious,
smug?
right?
He's like,
What the
huh?
heck, you
He's-
guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
Oh, he thinks the weapon is the hammer. Cause there was, yeah, cause there was like a hammer, but the hammer was too clean. So we were like, hey, that can't be the murder weapon. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably the hammer. Oh shit, oh, I thought it was like gonna be a multiple choice. Oh, are you serious? I think it's a new looking hammer.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong. Zam, that was nice.
No.
That was a
I can't
nice
accept
thing.
that hammer was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Why can't you accept? He's so mad.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, but what if the murderer like licked it all
Yeah,
off?
but
Oh, then
Killer
there
might
would be
have wiped off the
saliva.
oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
They would have eaten it.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Aha!
Seems that was a waste of time.
Yes, girl,
Then what
tell
was the real
him.
weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
It was robophobia.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Who was oiled up during the time of the crime? It was the broken pillar that had oil, I think. I might be wrong, but like, damn.
I see.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon! Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar!
No, I think I know what's going on.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
I have a theory.
Even if you used 100%
And it uses the
of your
wire.
muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
Why?
Tried to move it, right?
It's too heavy.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Nekomaru.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Ooh, parallel.
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
I actually agree.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? I'm like so hyper right now. I actually feel uneasy that I cannot voice anything. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
So true, King.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Pushing it?
Huh?
For reals?
Yes.
For reals.
I see. So,
So
my gut was
right after all.
All right. It's
Up to you, Sonia. Prove that the pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then
Then I shall give it my all.
Sonia, here
Here I go. I had to resort to just like copying whatever they're saying. Freaky. Tripped over pillar. Zame. Wait. What does this say? Tripped over pillar? Excuse-moi. Tripped over pillar? What does that say? Oh, tipped over. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, whatever, man.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Sorry, what was the evidence again?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was...
Oil on the floor, tipped over pillar, near looking hammer chain, pillar fragments. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body.
Beating him with it
Knock
is
the
beyond
chain,
a dream.
broken doorknob, good night bundle.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting
How do I
hella
make it fast?
excited.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lit, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Nah.
No, that's wrong! If If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
Yeah, but the fragments are below Nekomaru's body.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed it, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Real.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
I went outside today. I went to the hospital to visit CM. For those of you who don't know, CM underwent an operation and she it's just like waiting for her to recover. Her post-op wounds. She's doing well. She's active, responsive. Reacted very nicely when I came over and just like pet her and stuff like that. So everybody pray CM gets well soon. Okay. She's still in the hospital? Yeah. Still don't know when she can go home, but I mean, it's probably like around like maybe like less than 2 weeks. A doctor will tell me eventually. It depends on like when her wounds like close up for real. Yes, anyways, and then I was tired. And then I went to my nutritionist. My nutritionist said I lost muscles. So sad. And then so she says I need more protein. And so I guess that's why I'm ordering steak for my dinner. And then I went to eat. And then I changed my screen protector after more than 1 year because it's already like super beat up. Yeah. And then that's it. It was a tiring day. Like it's not like you're really like physically tired. Like, oh, I'm so tired after gym or whatever. It's just like when I go outside for like the whole day, it gets like really like there's this mystery fatigue that I get. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you're an introvert. Like, I think like the first time, like, and also like a lot of people like don't believe that I'm an introvert. Some of you guys also didn't believe I was an introvert, but like this is just my introvertedness manifesting. Being outside is draining. Nah, for real. Like, especially like being used to be like, doing stuff from home, right? You just have to go outside. It's just like, jeez. Protein and getting enough sleep. Yeah, I need more protein. It's called aging, yes. Like dry aged beef. So delicious, I think like these days, that's why there's a saying the age of 30 is in demand. 30 is the new 20, 40 is the new 30. It's just like beef, guys. The longer it's dry aged, the more delicious it is. And I agree with that statement. Anybody want to be my sugar mummy?
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillow?
Yeah, exactly. How did the murderer do it?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
Yeah, maybe like my sugar mummy can like feed me protein, so like I can be I will have better muscle density or whatever.
I just have a feeling.
I have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
Believe your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that instinct is wrong, can we?
Yeah, you tell him, Nagito. You need a protein, mommy? Oh yeah, not exactly sugar, mommy, because I can get my sugar from a boba. I need a protein, mommy, that will feed me protein. I don't know.
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys.
I thought you already have 2 moms. What, a third one? Yeah, of course. There's another way to use that pillar. You just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Yes, I know. Oh, I know. Uy, anjir, I think I know. No, I think I know what happened. Sumpah, anjir, I think I know. Sumpah demi Tuhan, I think I freaking know what happened. But we'll see.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
I think I know. It uses the broken doorknob and the wire. It's kind of close to what I kind of theorized last week, but maybe with the pillar in the picture, it makes more sense. I thought you would share. No, I might be wrong, okay? Like, cause I don't know. I think, you know how the wire is tangled to his feet? I think he was hanged. And then he was hanged, and then like he was standing on the pillar, and you know, like apa namanya, it's the mystery of the actual layout of the house, right? And then I kind of hypothesized that they're actually like the same room, but it's just like the platform rises and falls, or I don't know actually like the actual mechanics, but I believe one building is on top of the other. So like they hanged the Nekomaru with the wire and attached it to one of the doorknobs that is broken now, and then the pillar gets tipped over or something, and then like he falls, and then because the doorknob cannot handle his weight, he falls and dies. That's why the wire was tied like a loop, and that's why his leg is broken, because that's where they were tying him, I think. But we don't know.
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers.
But like, how can they do it? I don't
stand there
know.
and falter.
That's what we are gonna. That's what we're trying to find out. Like, we know that if you finish the dead room or something, final dead room, you get to this armory room, and there's a hatch that goes to the. No, because like the final dead room is in the strawberry house, right? And then if you reach the armory because you completed the final dead room, there's a secret hatch that goes down. And then so far it implies that it actually goes to Grape House. So the theory is that Strawberry House is actually above Grape House, and the layout's like somewhat like, I don't know. And yes, so that's my theory. So at first, Nekomaru could, with the condition of the door, it could have only been done by the people who are in the Grape House, since Nekomaru is in the Grape Hall, or whatever you call it. But with this, if anybody from Strawberry House who has completed the challenge, like Nagito did, will be able to, be the killer as well. But we don't know who completed, right? So we don't know. So it really could be anyone. Nobody has an alibi. Well, actually, I don't know.
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Yeah, Nagito and the killer were in the final dead room. Yeah, the killer was definitely in the FDR. Otherwise, there would be no route for him to kill Nekomaru, assuming he was in Strawberry House. Because like, if you kill somebody in the Grape Hall, like naturally you would assume somebody in the Grape Wing killed them, right? Like, I don't know, how could I access that? Because I was in Strawberry Hall, the elevator broken, some shit.
What did you say? Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Damn, dude's so smug now. Does the hatch go other way too? Could Grape people go to Strawberry House? I don't know. I assume it's a special prize, which means that the people who cannot clear did not clear Final Dead Room cannot go there. So I assume that either it's one way, or basically they somehow make it that only the winners can vent back and forth.
Hey, Nagito.
Otherwise, it would be useless. Because that would be like free access to the armory, bypassing the final dead room.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
That is so funny. Is the hatch vertical or horizontal? It looked vertical, but like, who knows?
I've learned a valuable lesson.
Who knows what the vent looks like inside?
Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
I know, what the hell?
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Is it the wire? The ultimate weapon?
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
It's the wire.
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Can we not, bro?
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Sure.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Sure.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
The secret of the funhouse. Yes, we're getting to it, finally!
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
The secret of the funhouse. This kind of has the same tone as the hospital. Only OGs know.
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get
Dude,
it
I
together.
kinda
You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
I'm kind of curious, like, how was I streaming 999? How was I, like, 4 years ago? I need to go back. Because I watched, like, a little bit of my previous, like, I Somnium File stream. I want to see how I was streaming 999.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
On my computer? No, like how I was, like, acting and stuff, you know? Like, well, mic setup and everything is one thing, but it's kind of like, I think, like, after a few years, you kind of, like, change how you, like, present yourself and stream, right? I don't know. Anybody remember? How different was it?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
You are so smart, Sonia. 999 was peak, thanks.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
I think, like, no, it's really funny, because, like, I know I have grown, because, like, I would, like, literally, like, freaking crash out. I would crash out during difficult puzzles. It was so insane. I would, like, literally, like, get mad. I know, I have grown. But, like, other than that, like, I was just, like, wondering.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Yeah, it's real.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Right.
Faux show. I shall leave this
Faux
matter to
show.
your discretion.
Wait, who was that kept saying, like, faux show? Because, like, a member taught them that? I forgot. I remember you crashing out during one of the last puzzles of VLR. No, the trapezium, I remember. I hated that. And then there was, like, that thing with, like, Santa and, like, the freaking boiler room looking ass. What was it? Well, I don't know. There was just, like, some stuff that was just, like, really difficult to operate for me personally. And then it was just like, hello? I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Ah, Louis was really into for sure when Callie taught her. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
I mean, yeah.
The designs on the floor are also different.
I mean, that's true.
We've already settled this problem.
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Stop, bro! Wait, what? Two towers, the same building, but if that was the only building, okay, wait.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
Hold on, let me see. All on the floor, typical new looking hammer chain. Okay, there's a count. Oh, Fuyuko's account is Nekomaru walking towards. Okay. Wall clock, the alarm of wall clock and the strawberry house is starting going off. Damn, I'm damn, can't read. Nah, can't read. I don't wanna read. What strange feeling in tower? Regardless whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall, Strawberry Hall, then placement Nekomaru. Oh, that! Yes!
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
I
I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Have you eaten yet? No, but I'm getting food delivered.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong.
It's like kind of the same place, but like not really, I think. Freak. I know it says
Those
brick, but
towers,
okay.
Are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Oh my god.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Dude, I really want to yap like a tangent right now because like my brain can't be still.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry
Wait, I really need to say this. Yo, okay, oh my god. So I was like watching the one of those like unsolved mysteries, and then like, oh my god, they had like this thing like, oh, when the internet like found a cannibal, but like it wasn't even like a cannibal, it was just like some guy wanting to be like you know, something wanting to have his own. Is this okay to say on stream? Whatever. Wanting to have this totally not real guy wanting to have his head cut off, and like he asked someone to do it consensually, but then it turned out that the person who did it was like a super like person in power, and then it was really hard to do something about it, but then in the end he got caught. So that guy had his head like and then his remains were cooked, and people were like, damn, where is this? And then like they kind of figure it out, and eventually the killer was caught, but police was like trying to cover it up, blah blah blah. Of course, because like the perpetrator was like someone in power. It was weird, but also intriguing. And also on the same day, I watched this game that also had decapitated people. I'm so scared. And then today I watched the new Hell's Paradise. That's my story. Okay, so I was like, why so much head rolling off in 2 days? Oh, not unsolved mystery, Gomen. It's not unsolved, it's solved, I guess. Is it a brew video? It's that guy that looks like a marshmallow. And it's like, it's really recent too, it's like 2025. I was like, holy crap. I thought this would be like a 19 whatever case, but it was like 2025. Damn, that's just last year. I was like, hey. Anyways, yeah, when we went to the Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. Don't lose your head.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
So...
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating.
Thanks, now I'm
180
traumatized.
degrees
If
or
I'm
something.
traumatized, we gotta share. You know, we're one mind or whatever. If I get traumatized, maybe you guys should get a little taste of it. Just kidding, but you know. Yeah, a lot of true crime cases are for like 80s and from the 80s and 90s for some reason, right? Sorry, man, I'm just like really tangenting. Sorry for the VOD gang, but I'm just really like, I cannot be stopped. I cannot shut up.
If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
Yeah.
And so then what? Do you seriously think such a simple
This
answer
dude
is
fucking
the
pisses
correct
me
answer?
off. I wanna like shave his head bald.
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bot gang got used to it.
Bow down.
Oh, Sonya wants to argue with me? When a beautiful woman argues with
Then
me,
how
I'm like...
about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
Anyways, turning off the AC.
but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
That's against the rules. Monokuma can...
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
I should add Rainy to the telegroup. Shut up! No! That's so scary. I stay away from those places. I'd rather watch YouTube. I will not be happy to be there.
There are many different ways.
Oh shit, wasn't.
The body and the pillar could have been moved.
Yeah?
The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What the hell? What? I can't was it anymore.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Yeah, suddenly I can't move. Suddenly I can't move. Oh, sword has ammo? Oh, sword has ammo.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No! Oh my god, so few bullets. Sorry, the bullet count was covered by my camera.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crotch. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Everything. Oil on the floor. Everything on the floor.
It seems you
Oil.
have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the power of the pillar, the body, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
What do I press? Oh, left click.
Damn it!
What?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh my god, really?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled.
I only missed one.
And
So
Nekomaru could have
annoying.
been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly
whatever.
strong. Wielding the power of the future, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words! Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor. When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
What button do you have to push? It's WASD. The annoying part is like for the first part, there's just enough ammo for like only perfect breaking.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
The two towers aren't the same building? Oh, my
We
food
can't be
is here, I
certain of that
think.
either.
Oh.
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there.
There are
That's
skills
why
to
we
make this
thought the two
easier. I'm
towers
sorry,
were the
gang. I
same
just don't have
building.
any skills. We're playing this game naked, guys.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the fun house. If we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery, then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. You didn't bond with anyone to get their skills. Okay, it's not my fault people keep dying, okay?
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Oh, sorry, I was biting into the plastic of the straw.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Oh yeah? Determine? Nation. Is it talking about Zatsurator? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
The life-threatening game. Fuck, I don't know. Investigation in the strawberry house? No shit! No, okay, fine! Well, that's true!
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right?
Like, he says he's the only one, but the killer has to have completed it.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
He was like, I'm the only one, or did he not say that and I just hallucinated it? Yeah, see, I was the only one who performed the appropriate action. See, he says that he's the only one, but the murderer did too. Wait a minute, sorry. Hey guys, getting my food. Okay guys, it's time to eat dinner. We can eat dinner while people are talking during the trial. Wait, let me just drink my medicine first. What did you order? Inexpensive steak. Yes. Because my nutritionist says I need more protein.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Bone apple tea!
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Yeah.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited. all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange
If you need protein, why don't eat some eggs? I already eat egg every morning.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
Don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking,
That's what I'm saying, guys.
then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
We're not in the Sahara Desert. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Actually, it's dinner time. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Everything. I don't know, like literally everything.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
Why don't you not make sense in the photo? There are other contradictions contained in it. Everything? What time is it supposedly?
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Yeah, but where is it?
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No
Yep.
shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call.
So I'm saying...
In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
I'm saying...
Not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Yeah, pretty much.
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
Yeah,
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
I'm a normal peafowl.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other
Bitch,
clue.
I was the one who solved everything. You guys' talents are freaking useless. You're talking about that one time? Maybe the houses are just from different floors? Yes, that's exactly it. Strawberry House is above the top floor of Grape House. How'd you even come here, he says. He's like, I don't know, how I wonder.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The depths of
The
hell.
top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
I'll not be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Let's do this. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! I'm eating dinner, bro! Oh, come on! I'm eating dinner! Can we not? How do you jump again? Oh, yeah. Dude! I'm chewing on my steak here! I need my dinner! Oh! Ah! What the freaky? Hey! 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 Alright. Question 1. Oh shit! Oh, they exist? Yeah, no, they're just like a figment of my imagination. They don't exist. Dude, I gotta chew! I had like sirloin and it's like local meat, so it's kind of like not very tender. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna chew! Ah! I have freaking food in my mouth, bruh! I saw them! There's them building! I can't chew the fat! They're too hard! Ah, freaking! Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! 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 What if I wanted to eat steak, but the game says snowboard? Okay. Position, but vertically. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Yes! We have solved the mystery of the fun house.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Yes! Oh my god, wait, actually, this
Then
is like
let me hear it. What kind of answer
This is the
will
time
you
I actually
give,
know
I
the
wonder?
mystery first before the killer first.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Yeah.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Exactement.
Same building, different floors?
Incroyable, Hajime-kun.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Yep.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Killer is too obvious anyway. Clearly I haven't been paying attention. The Strawberry House is located, it's the floors above Grape House.
I see! On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
That's true.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Exactement.
Oh, snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
People acting...
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct
Okay, so I was like making shit up about the octagon
In order
theory,
to
but like it
conceal
was pretty
the
much like
unique
that.
design
Okay.
of the fun house, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to
It's
it.
just like Battle Royale.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Okay.
And what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Yeah?
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
That's what I'm saying, gang!
Strawberry Tower was also on top
That's
of Grape
what I'm
Tower.
saying, gang! Like, it's the same, and then... Yeah!
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Cause the floor goes up and down,
your
or
precious
some...
hammies don't know.
Or I don't know.
But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
I almost finished my meat.
Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
She don't gaff.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Morning, Reina in chat. Good morning. What are you gonna do? What's Monokuma File 04? Number 4.
I'm gonna solve this mystery.
I'm sorry. Wait, Monokuma.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Huh?
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Ah, sir.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
No.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Shut up, just pick one of them. Damn, hold on, I'm gonna eat. Is something like that even possible? No.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Okay, we angin!
You mean a fake body?
We mute that statement. We
Nekomaru
mute that
died with a mechanical
statement.
body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna...
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, that's wrong!
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said, right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless you're the killer!
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Me and Sonia twinning.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer.
Oh, get
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
Well, maybe he's confident.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
Oh, yeah?
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
I'm saying the floor move up and down
Maybe
like
it
a
was simply
stage.
moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Goes up. It's like an elevator. It's an actual elevator. It's a mythical device called an elevator. Ah, hell nah. Not that freaky. It's elevator, right? Elevator. Come on. Damn! Oh shit. Whatever, bro. Damn, kinda goated though! Damn, I'm kinda goated. Wait. Ow, freaky. Okay. Damn! Woo!
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
In the tower.
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Yeah.
which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
I'm just gonna eat the veggies right now.
So
the
whether you
steak
enter
guinea
from
veggies.
Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
I don't know. Design, aesthetic choice?
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Well, what if the walls?
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Yeah?
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Okay, and?
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
I don't see the
When you
issue.
see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Like,
What
I don't
did
see
you
what's
say?
wrong with it.
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
They cannot be opened. What the hell? The one thing that...
I see!
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
I thought we figured that out like 10 minutes ago!
The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
I see!
So that's it. The elevator was
Apparently
designed so
not.
only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design.
Yeah.
And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Yes.
Then where do the different floors lead?
I'm
I
so
want
glad
to say they
today's
lead
trial.
outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
Cause it's a fun
So we
house.
falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
Yeah.
It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
So real.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Yeah, Monokuma.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use a chain. Even if you fix that button, you can fix the thingy. Wait, I feel kind of sick.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance
good
of
now.
a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building.
Exactly.
In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience.
Why?
After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Yeah.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I don't give a damn, actually.
If that elevator moves vertically,
That does not
then when
matter.
your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality?
I don't give a damn!
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator.
I don't give a damn!
Which means the houses are...
But the elevator rotates 180 degrees, you stupid boy!
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator... How can I break through this contradiction? Yes, I can. It's Kazuichi's testimony. Kazuichi's account. Yes!
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
Why'd they become
What's
a
with
team
this
like
iron
this?
curtain of teamwork?
Exactly! What the helly?
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Anjing salah.
Damn it!
Wait. Am I wrong?
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Probably accomplices. Dude. Don't kill Sonia. Oh well, but accomplice will not be murdered. The needle span 10 degrees while... Oh, yeah. What?
However, at both houses, if the contact the towers are in...
Which means you're...
It's clearly
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Anjing! Tadi apa? What did I?
Damn it!
What did I?
If the two houses are connected
accidentally
vertically,
scrolled to contact elevator.
The elevator should move.
Freaky!
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact the towers are
Where
in...
should
Which
I even
means
put
you're-
my
It's clearly
camera?
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Where should I even move my
The two
camera?
houses
I
are-
The
can't take
elevator should
this.
move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
Can't take this. I can't stand it.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically.
No, because like at first
Isn't
I
that
had
right, Kazuichi?
I had my camera on the right and it was blocking the ammo of the thingy, and then I moved it to
Use
the
the
left. It was
elevator while
blocking
you
the
were holding that
bullet.
compass Nagito
I
gave
didn't
you,
notice I was
right?
changing it, or I forgot.
Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees? Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
Damn!
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House
And that's the octagon.
appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know.
Wait,
And
so it
since
does make the
building
shape of an
doesn't
octagon.
really
I
need to
wasn't.
be structurally practical. It makes for some splendid
I was onto
fun.
something after all.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the
I'm
secret of the
talking about
funhouse,
the
right?
way it's
Then
a
let's start talking
hexagon,
about
but
the
then like if
important
the
stuff.
elevator is stuck in it on its
What's
side,
the ultimate weapon
it
that killed
adds-
Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
so it's an octagon.
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the octagon, you know.
What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
I see!
Great plus elevator. That's
Recall,
what I
an
was. That's
octagon
what
is a
I
shape
kept
with eight
yapping
sides,
about.
right?
But I was wrong. I thought
I
it
didn't
was.
expect you to know that.
I thought it was I thought it was part of the strawberry house protruding that makes it a octagon, but it turns out it's the elevator. That's what I was saying.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Freaky, I don't know. What's the answer? The elevator? Pfft. I mean, like here? 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 Huh, what? Where? I mean, I guess here when the elevator's on this floor, then this is an octagon. Pick the shape. It's crazy. Actually, I don't know. Ih, nggak tahu anjir. Which one? I'll do this. I'll do this.
Crap!
No! Anjing lu.
Crap!
Oke. Mana ya? Can you rotate? No. Apa ya? Ini deh salah. Kalau gitu ini. Kalau gitu ini. Oh, wait, time's up? Really? Oh my god. I die. Don't tell me you've given. Wait, what?
Crap!
Oh, ada time limit. Apa anjir? Wait, I don't know. Wait, what if I don't get it? I thought the octagon was this one. But I don't know. I don't... Cause like, ya ini octagon nih, Pet. Apa I chose this and still wrong, so stupid. It's just the same! It's the same, you stupid!
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape
Gini
house?
loh, guys. What I've been trying to say to you
If you
since
cut
last
a
week
4-sided shape out of a
is...
6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Berak, terserah deh.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse, which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Nah, that's reach.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery.
Oh yeah, remember when you told us you were the only one who completed the stupid thing? And I got a wrong answer because of that, because like, oh, there's no way, the killer must have used it too, so he can't be the only one, you motherfricker.
And then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
I really want to throw tomatoes right now. The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. How Cuckoo could have thunk. What does this mean, everybody? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Okay, they must be a terrible person. I hope they die. Well, they will die eventually. Oh, break? Trial break? Oh my god. Oh. Ooh.
Hiya!
I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monami is a serious Stu-fatly. That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stu-fatly. Test. That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da! Stu-fatly! Oh, there's a fat hidden in there.
Okay, everyone, all together now.
Monami is a serious Stu-fatly. Yes, let's save. Yes, I would wish to overwrite.
Hello. I hope your day is well. I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Oh, aren't we all?
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
I'm saving frequently.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Cool. Right.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
I mean, life goes on, right?
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is...
Who done it?
The killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
True facts, queen.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
Whatever, bro. I don't care.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual.
I love his
There is
earring.
no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Are you sure?
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting
Damn,
hungry
she's
or
starving.
anything, you know.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
Me next. What? Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Yes, get inside the killer's head.
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
I know. Or I don't know, maybe I don't, but I know. Nekomaru's cause of death is his head being disassembled. Oh shit, look at my HP, that's crazy. He was horribly damaged as if he was being senseless with a blunt object, but if he was beaten, it would be a kill that utilized the building structure. He freaking fell! He fell falling!
I see!
That's it? I think he might have died from falling.
I know! Iya benar kan? His leg tied to wire tied to a broken doorknob that wasn't broken. And then the elevator goes down and he falls and he dies.
Then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
But why'd the pillar fall off?
Are you saying they pushed him off?
Oh, maybe because like
Where'd they push him
Nekomaru
off
accidentally
from?
pushed it.
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method.
Yeah, why don't you
Where
tell
in
us, you
that building
motherfeather?
would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower.
Explain the hammer? That's a
You
decoy!
could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Everybody established it last week. It was a
Did you
decoy.
forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Okay.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
It's because you're hungry, Akane. If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? The killer did not shove him! I'm gonna reach the truth behind his incident. I need to stop. No. The killer, nggak tahu lah anjing. It's a natural death.
When the elevator is on the 1st
He
floor.
died from natural causes.
You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open.
Moving object!
Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
Moving object!
must be the threshold of that elevator.
Moving object! He
When
is
the elevator is
sleeping! He is sleeping! Yes, I think this is the correct one.
You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator,
How can we recover
they moved
HP?
the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
Wrong! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm not concentrating.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Damn, I gotta be
Then,
careful.
how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object in...
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Freak!
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
No, he's
There would have
sleeping.
been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi
Because
interrupted me.
he tied with wire. Holy shit!
Now you're calling me a pest?
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest!
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Damn, what the hell? Okay, so I think it's the doorknob and like wire is the thing.
If you...
Wire is... Oh, freaky. What is it, I wonder? Hold on. Fuyuhiko's account now.
You can cause the drop
Yeah, I think
within
it's
the
wire.
elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the
Or
arrangement,
broken
right?
doorknob. ちょっと待った. Broken doorknob. So maybe broken doorknob? Or wire? Let me see. Let me see what
The
Fuyuhiko
hammer is
says.
suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and
Yeah.
listen to what...
Silence!
Don't... What if I start to enjoy it?
If it's not
You
broken
arrange it a certain-
doorknob,
and cause the drop.
it's
So you're telling us all to
wire.
think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Oh, damn. Okay, it's wire then.
Crap!
Oh, holy crap!
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems...
I agree with that!
Freak.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
That's what I was trying to say, yeah.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Yes.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop.
Yep, tied to his leg.
If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Huh?
The killer tied up Mekamaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
Yeah.
With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower. And suspended Mekamaru
Oh my god,
in
he's
midair.
asleep. Oh, poor guy.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like.
You better not finish that sentence.
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Oh my god, drop the bass.
Too easy.
Really? Was it again?
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that. If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Frick, move my camera to the left now. Oh, I don't know what the idea is.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
Anyways, advance.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been asleep. If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop.
Damn it!
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a walk, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story. What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep. If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
Sorry, I need to left click. My bad. I need to left click.
Damn it!
I always do
Even
the
if they
same
suspended
mistake.
Nekomaru from, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru should have still been in
Okay,
sleep
left
mode,
click.
right?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Listen, like this, right,
What do you
left.
think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended
It's
upside
so-
down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
He's too heavy.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, They would have at least tried to do something
they
to
thought
cover
it
that.
wouldn't leave the doorknob. It would have been like much harder to deduce if the doorknob didn't fall. The killer didn't expect the doorknob. I shall use my full power. Whoa! At the fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But clatter, 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 clatter. Oh yeah. Because they thought it would be too strong. Yes. Because that's really what it was. And that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to
I
find.
see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
What?
I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh my god.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy. He gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
He crashed into the pillar?
I see!
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus.
Bonus is crazy.
It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Why is Sonia so annoying?
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
Boss baby.
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Oh, she was like, I heard it at 5.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Birth mentioned and mastery.
How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know!
Another mystery I don't understand, just one after another. I can't choke up at a time like this. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Alright. Wall clock, I think.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm
I think
inside
that's
Nekomaru's chest...
I think that's the statement, sorry. What about wall clock? Oh, it's not it. What was that where, they kind of said that they were tampered? But, I guess we'll see.
Was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering.
Yeah, they're talking about the clock tampering.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Cannot! Impossible!
No, that's wrong! No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Yup. The clock inside Grape House?
No. I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked
Halo
you to do.
Shannon dan
So you really
viewer-viewernya
listened to me and
Shannon
checked
lagi main
all the
Danganronpa
clocks.
Gusi. Somebody died and we have to figure out
because of that,
who the killer.
I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Well, all the clocks are
If
wrong.
there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that humans.
How are you
testimony.
guys? Thank you for rating.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog poop.
Oh my god. This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we were misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Oh my god, not again. Oh my god. Hello Raiders! We're doing a logic dive. We're just surfing. What if all the clocks were... That's what I was thinking. Oh shit, what? No! No, that did not freaking hitbox, bruh. No way. Nah, that's foul. That's dumb. Nah, that's dumb. No, what the heck? Nah. Ah, freaky. I finished eating, yeah. But I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Question 1. Alright. What did Hajime who the killer? The time in the building. Okay. Come on. Shoot. Alright, please don't die. Hajime. Okay. What the freak is that? Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Freaky, what the fudge? Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. Oof. Question 2. Which clock was that for? The building's clocks. Yes. Okay. We don't move. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Can we not, please? Can we not? Oh my god. Can we please? Oh, question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Both houses had the wrong time. Same! We did it.
It's all coming together.
Woo!
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Yeah, there's no windows and everything.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
Like 2 hours, I think. You need to clarify by how much. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. Oh my goodness, holy crap. It's Akane's testimony, probably. Yes.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell. It would have been a great clue.
Oh! Yes! That's it.
Or his scream.
No, he didn't scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
Wait, alarm?
There's no point in saying that.
No, we heard the big blam
It does not
noise.
exist in this world.
We didn't hear an alarm. The loud noise was a phone call, and it was like we heard the kablam sound.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
I agree with that.
Sonia's so cute.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
I don't think kablam was rumbling.
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it.
Is Sonia deaf? I assume that
Obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
deluxe rooms are soundproof.
We heard that noise too.
Last week we kind of thought about that.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
She never heard anything, I bet she's gonna say.
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
If that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like the answer to how much time was off is literally right in front of me. It's 2 hours.
I see!
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just
Oh,
Nekomaru.
because his alarm would be accurate!
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to only lure the specific things, is the clock's alarm. Anjing! Monokuma Taichi, 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 Monokuma Taichi.
I see!
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We would miss the
We
Monokuma
wouldn't be able to
Taichi.
attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m.
So that would be 7.
And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much
he's
it.
on time for
At
Nekomaru
that time,
Taichi lagi.
he was heading
Monokuma
over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what
Yeah, he
Monokuma
was like,
meant when he
none
said
of you
those
came to
words.
Monokuma Taichi.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
How outrageous! I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Taichi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or
Tripping over a
something like
foot?
that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad!
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar!
It can't be the...
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
I don't remember, actually.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
Oh!
Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
The only
If
person
Nekomaru
that
died
wasn't
when the
there?
rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Whoever wasn't there when he was busy turning on the alarm.
Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember.
Where? Who
The
was?
sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Is it Gundam?
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell? Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Yeah, cause it can't be us, cause we were in Grape. He was there, and oh, screw him. He was there. He got the deluxe room. I don't freaking care. I don't even know. I don't even remember if he was there or not. His guy? This guy? Oh no! Who wasn't there? Wait, who wasn't there? Shit! Who wasn't there? Nagito? Oh my god, I'm so shit. It's him.
You're the only one! The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
I thought he was in the deluxe
Nagito
room.
wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Oh, sorry, Gundam, you were there. Sorry, my bad, gang.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going
No,
off
because
like
he was
crazy.
in the deluxe room. He didn't fucking hear.
You weren't in your room, were you?
Oh, was he? I don't know.
If that's the case, where were you?
Wait, where was he?
Please, say something.
No, I thought he was like Sonya. He was the one in the
If you
deluxe
don't hurry
room
up and
because he's
answer,
like the super
I'm
lucky
gonna
guy, right?
suicide dive you.
Suicide
If
dive.
I may be
What
frank,
if suicide dive?
even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
Oh, were you doing the final dead room?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm,
Yeah,
I
yeah. See
never
what?
even
That's
heard
what
that
I was
rumbling
saying.
sound.
Cause he was in the deluxe room.
You're definitely fucking lying.
That's because
However,
that's the same
that is
reason
also
Sonya didn't
true
hear
for me.
either.
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House,
Yes.
but I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Exactly.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Yes. Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Exactly. Cause you guys were in the deluxe
hear it.
room.
What does that mean?
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Figure it out. Stream. The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Oh, freaky. Deluxe rooms? Is it deluxe rooms? Where's R, bro? Angin. There's so many R's. Merak tau ah. I can't spell. Alah, berak tau ah. I cannot spell, my bad. Tau ah, anjing.
Got it!
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki, the three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room will have social insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Who was in the deluxe room aside from Nagito?
That. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve course student talent? Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
It's the person who has deluxe room,
who the killer is?
but didn't hear the alarm.
That fact just
but
now
heard
is a
the
very
alarm,
important clue.
quote
And a
unquote.
decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
I feel like I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. No, I'm still thinking towards Gundam. I think like if I wait, where is he? Okay.
You're the only one! Gundam, there's something I want to ask you. When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
Sorry, he wasn't. It's not that he wasn't there, he was there.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Because he was in one of the deluxe rooms.
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
I kind of misunderstood, but somehow I got it the first try, even though it was supposed to be Nagito.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Ah. The
Gundam.
universe protects me.
You have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, because he was like watching Nekomaru.
Me?
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
Ah. I never remembered who was in the deluxe
If you
room
were in the lounge
in the
for
boys'
that
house.
long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Man, camping.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Maybe they could be like, I was peeing.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Same.
Because I was in the lounge.
Fuyuhiko carry!
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Oopsie whoopsie. Hey, what are you doing? Well...
But why'd you come
Dang,
out?
it never hit
should've
me
hid till
that
the
he was
excitement
supposed to
died
be in the deluxe.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check
Until
on
like the
him,
super last
he would have
minute.
been found out.
Because he was starting to talk about deluxe.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but... How ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears
Oh
do
my
we
god, he's
possess?
gonna argue that he has super ears?
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human.
Why does he
The
only have 2
soundproof system
hamsters?
here may
Did
as
one
well not
hamster eat the
exist.
other?
Is
He
that-
got fat.
Your argument?
You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god!
By
He really
coincidence,
said
I
I
heard
was
the alarm.
peeing! He really said I was peeing! He really did say I was peeing! Oh my god! That's so funny, okay.
That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
Yeah, God forbid I have a bladder.
You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Okay, but I'm gonna go idle meeting before we actually like start voting for him and enjoy Nagito screen. Be right back. Okay. Bonjour, motherfuckers. We are back. I left my soundproof room for an idol meeting. Yee. Oh, let me close my door, actually. Ugh. Okay, we're back. Right. If we couldn't hear you leaving, did you really leave? Sorry. Hold on. Okay. It's obvious that Gundam is the killer. How was the idol meeting? It was okay. There was no Fuyuhiko in the lounge.
Hold on a sec. You know, Hajime,
What?
this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know?
I have my massage gun. I'm gonna massage my back.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Shit, anjing. Aduh, sakit banget. You know when, like, cause the massage gun moves and then, like, I got, kejepit. Kejepit itu apa ya bahasa ininya? My hand got, kejepit. Sakit banget. Oh my god. Whatever. Kejepit apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya? I don't know what kejepit is. Like, yeah, pinched. Like, pinched in between the, yeah. Ew, so hurty.
Perhaps I should say,
It's just a farce.
just a boring farce.
So boring, so stressful.
So painfully bored that I might develop
Yeah, my
stomach
skin,
ulcers.
like the skin between the thumb and the index finger got pinched by the massage gun. It hurts so much.
Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Something definitely happened. Didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder.
He hasn't been taking his meds.
What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Let's just leave that for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Okay. Gundam.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption.
For real?
In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
What is he yapping about, bruh?
The beginning?
What?
Based on your assumption,
Okay.
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower
Yeah.
and made the floor descend to the 1st floor.
Is that it?
From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct?
Okay.
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
The freaking hatch, bro. You think I don't know?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut
you know
down
what?
the elevator.
I'm gonna stop.
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it
He
at Grape
vented.
House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
Then what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans?
I love how they're
you cannot
sleeping.
overcome this contradiction.
One of them is sleeping. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Yeah, whatever, gang. What? Again? I thought we... What the hell? Damn. I actually don't know the answer to this.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I think this is absorb bullet.
As long as that elevator was broken,
Salah pencet kocak.
your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
I wish it was a
Or if
accomplice.
there was a secret passageway.
How much
I'm
longer
there!
do you plan to let? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator, the only means of travel. As long as that your assumption.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the following crime is.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
Here we go.
How much longer do you plan to lecture? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator was the only means of travel between the two.
There we go.
No, that's wrong! No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Nagito.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Are you here, Nagito?
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up.
Yeah, skill issue, gang. I don't even have an ultimate talent.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
Typical F2P with talent, losing against pay to win with no
If they
talent.
used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Are you serious? What's the time again?
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
How'd they get the freaking hammer and wire?
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your
What, is that a threat? Is that a threat? Are you gonna kill me too, you mother feather?
There's no way I can stop.
Did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Damn. Peel fragments, claw, Clementine, Ready Claw, Broken Door. Oh shoot, I don't know what this is. I don't know. What is he gonna bring up? I wonder. Wire! I think it's wire. I think he's gonna bring up wire.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Oh,
you could
freaking.
travel through multiple planes.
My god, this is so
Provided you
difficult.
use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion.
Oh my freaky!
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you...
What the hell?
However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I don't know! Oh my god, this is...
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back
Oh
down!
my god!
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to at least pray to the key which dwells in the light!
Oh, okay.
Know
Right.
the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blood...
Allow me to cut through those words!
Okay, there we go. Freak!
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body. The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Oh! Why you face pale?
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building,
wait, there's no
Gundam
comic?
tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that,
There's no
Nekomaru
comic?
wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Dang.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting it.
Oh.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
Dude! That's not the point!
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
His ego!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry! Rawr.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot Finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Oh my gosh, is this like the PTA, the crash out game?
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Oh, but like it's 1v5.
Just as I thought. Truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either
He's
of
so
those
smug
yet.
about it. It's so crazy. I guess you really don't want to admit it. And just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. I forgot what to press.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you!
How do I refill again,
For the
guys?
Tanaka Empire!
How do I refill again, guys? How do I refill? What to press to refill?
Crushed as
What do
David
I press to
prophesies!
refill? What do I press to
Show me
refill?
the cadaver!
What do I press to refill? What do I press to refill? Please,
won't
please
let
tell
you.
me, please tell me what do I press to
For the Tanaka
refill? What do I
Empire!
press?
Wither!
No, it's not right click!
Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you!
I not right click, motherfucker! It's
For
not
the
right
Tanaka
click!
Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies!
I have to rely on Fever because
For the
Fever doesn't
Tanaka Empire!
need bullets.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
It's not right click!
It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get...
This is the end!
It's tab? It could be tab, yeah.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh?
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
He's so smart. They're so smart. A mystery of evil. In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Skyline Lamentation Art of the Demon Mouse. The hell? The door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the
Oh,
music
he was also the
venue,
one who got the piece of paper.
one of Gundam's hamsters
Yeah.
retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible
See, at least Chuck is complimenting your hamster's
to secretly
intelligence.
get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
They're so smart.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Dang.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only
What?
be built upon
What-
a
what are we gonna do
foundation of
next?
corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on
At
the
least he
side
died
of the
proudly.
road.
I don't know.
Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Shoot. Who set the lounge's clock alarm? The culprit. Okay, it's not this. I'm looking for like copies. What's this? Fuyuhiko can't sleep. Messing with the base of the contact elevator. What the freaky? Why did Nekomaru fall? Alarm set for 5:30. Who gathered at the lounge? I don't know. Who was the fake weapon left in the tower? I don't know. Who killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? I'm sorry, what did we destroy? I don't know. Rewire around Nekomaru's feet. Nekomaru's weakness is his goodnight button. Oh, he pressed this. Yes. And who was in the lounge since early morning? Fuyuhiko. Cannot sleep. Who set the lounge's clock alarm? I don't know him. Anjing salah, berak. Alarm set for 5:30. Chut. Not this, right? On it? I don't know. What the heck? Where does this belong to? Where does this belong to? Alarm set for 5:30. But this was like after this, before this. Right? And so it has to be like before, at the beginning, but that was not it. It's not it. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? No, not that. Who set the lunch clock alarm? It's not this one. Are you overthinking? I think so. Because this one... because this one already ringing. Because this one already ringing. Like, so it's like 5 a.m. right. So alarm set for 5:30. It's 5 a.m. right now. It's 5 a.m. right now. Oh, this. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? Berak! The description doesn't match the image. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alarm set. Fancy. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is a dupe. This is dupe. What else is dupe? This is dupe also. Oh wait, 2:40 a.m. right now. Maybe this? Wakanai. The doorknob came off. The killer destroyed what? What was the fake weapon left in the tower? I don't know. Who gathered at the lounge? I don't know. Why did Nekomaru fall? The doorknob came off. Yes. And who heard the rumbling noise? People. Oh, he ruined the Strawberry Hall. Door to Strawberry Hall got destroyed. The killer destroyed what after leaving the innie? This. Destroyed this. Yes, thank you. And I think this is in the beginning. Alarm sets. Yes, this. Thank you. Okay, and then who gathered at the lounge is this people? Wait. Who gathered? These guys. And then Akane also heard something from her room. That does not look like dupe. The wire wrapped around Nekomaru. Oh, this is dupe. Loop around the doorknob. What was the fake weapon? Akane also heard? Who heard? Oh, this is dupe. This is dupe. Who heard the rumbling noise? Akane. Wrapping the chain around the doorknob is the dupe also. Hang the ini into the ini. Let's see. This maybe? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Last stock. Yes. There's a huge hammer. This is the fake weapon left. And then Nekomaru dangling in midair is dupe. I think Strawberry House button is also dupe. Okay, so this is like who heard the rumbling noise? I did.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Yes. We got this, gang.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House.
Yes. That is so true.
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
Turn back time. Spin. Stop.
Additionally,
Also,
in
that
order
was
to
like
secure
the
an alibi,
alarm line.
The killer
not
went to the Strawberry
clock
House lounge
hand. That's why I got it wrong.
and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
I see.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand.
Okay.
They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room.
Is that so?
This means the
Yo,
killer discovered the
his
secret of the
pose.
funhouse faster than anybody else.
I'm so fast.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
Monokuma Taichi. Kayak lagi berak Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko couldn't sleep.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but
But
at that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
clank,
However,
clank.
because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
Yes.
With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile.
Immobile? Really?
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
Shove. Oh my god, Operation Twist.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
The killer twisted his insides.
Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
Cool. Snap! Crunch!
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower. And to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
Whoa! And then?
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Tap, tap, tap.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair
like
from
a
the
cocoon.
wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Step, step, step.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage.
If he wanted it to be believable, can't he just like after
So they could craft
Nekomaru?
their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
Oh, then he would have already left before Nekomaru actually fell.
But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact.
Ouch.
And died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
You know, if this wasn't a robot, it would have been the most
However,
gruesome
by this
death.
point, the killer's plan was about
I
to
think
fail, thanks to the
there's a
broken
reason
doorknob
that they did
and
this to a
Fuyuhiko.
robot.
Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
It's still pretty gruesome. Well, I guess, yeah, but it's kind of like... It's a very cartoony robot, you know? You can show that in-game.
That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't
If
think
they
of
showed
anyone
someone
else
with
but
like a
you.
broken neck, for example, you know? Ooh.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
I cannot believe it. I just cannot
Sonia
believe
brokenhearted.
you killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Get his ass, Akane. Okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It could have been worse.
This result isn't all that exciting.
Really?
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Okay. Let's see his punishment. Woo! It would be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again! Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement, just like how you get a perfect connections. I was so proud yesterday. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka!
Nice!
A I said all that without biting my tongue!
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. How do you feel after your wish granted to balance the boy and girl survivor? Yes, I'm very happy. We can't finish it until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No, did you have time to do today's connection? I already did it. I already did it last time midnight. I have no regret to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Like, dude, like my pangya knowledge paid off. That was the first one I got correct, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
It's what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
The guy said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight, that is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will
If he was just
of
trying to cling to
causality.
life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explainer. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the fountain house, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower, and this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected this much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation, and we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to done so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Aura farming. He chose a fight that risked life and death. Still a 1v5 though.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you.
He was serious
this.
too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might! I won't go easy on you! Don't even think about holding back! Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics! Give me everything you got!
He said don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics, so don't hit the freaking goodnight button, you mother feather.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, he was still wrong. It's just men, I guess. It's just a guy thing. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? Well, I don't know. Speak for yourself.
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. Well, there's nothing courageous about using your hamster to hit the goodnight button from freaking behind, dude. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. The masculine The masculine urge to die in a manly duel. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than to have our friends kill each other. But he don't agree. Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well!
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world could consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But...
Sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But
tears.
even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
What about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Holy hell, hold on.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka!
Please wait.
This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam. No, Sonia, what the hell? He killed Nekomaru!
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
I beg of you.
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam! It's fun to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind, however.
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
Aww, babies.
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end. Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
Damn, a performance right up until the end, huh?
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Damn. The masculine urge to be executed after you kill someone and get caught.
Let's give it everything we've got!
It's punishment time! Same. Okay, let's watch, guys. Oh, what's this? Nanas? Fruits? Venom Trata Stampede. Oh, hamsters are scared. Oh! Oh, dark circle. Because he's an animal breeder. The animal angels are taking him to the heaven or hell, whatever. Wait, he goes to heaven though. It's not even hell. Because he's actually a good person, so he goes to heaven. He doesn't even go to hell. No. Would Gundam dislike that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it could be like taken two ways. He doesn't want to go to heaven. He wants to go to hell, but then like he was taken to heaven either out of spite or because he's actually really good to like his animals or something. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. Glad the hamster is safe from Monokuma punishment? Yeah, because usually accomplices are safe. The biggest piece of shit is me!
The worst.
Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. But still... Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time round, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not...
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that. Hey! So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to Jabberwock Island. However, the killings school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait! Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this gonna continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? Aw, she cry. She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Yes. Is the audio muted? What? No. I don't think so. What the hell? Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at the moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. Who? Nagito? He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. What? What did he find? I never expected to find so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Yeah, what kind of info did he get? Like, why did he change? I thought it was because, like, he found out that we're, like, a reverse course student, but I don't think that's it. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying, huh? There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Oh?
Well...
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was safe. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Damn, what? Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Me when I'm vague posting.
Kuma appears!
Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's a lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see. So you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Wow.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
Yes, we found the secret files. So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird? How many people are we?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course!
That's right! I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
if this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into this file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? Damn, he quiet. What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up!
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. Shing! After all, that person is the evil future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well...
I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist. You're right! You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky. But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question. If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? Nagito full name is an anagram of Makoto, so like Nagito Makoto Naegida. Makoto Naegida. Yeah, Naegi Makoto da. You like to save your current progress? Yes. Yes, I would save yes. Thank you. Okay, next chapter. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Wow, so few people. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. That is crazy. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What? Get it together?
Oh my!
Did you hear something? Oh my god, is it gonna be like the Chihiro laptop, but it's like Nekomaru? Hey! It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. I mean... Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Well, yeah, you know, I think you should listen to Soda.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This? What is that? This? It took me all night to make it. What is that? Nekomaru alarm clock?
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Huh?
Mini Maru? I took some parts for him to make it. What do you think? Awesome. Quality, right? Of course, he doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving!
I guess we just gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on live. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something? Oh my god, she's so mean to Soda! I'm starting to feel bad for him.
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech. Okay, he's just as pathetic.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right!
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Oh my god! Like a massage gun?
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing!
Of course!
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey!
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard!
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Well, I'm a pay-to-win student, actually. Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some freaking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course!
She's right. No matter what, you're our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen!
Fear is grateful for the danger. Oh.
Hey!
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Why is she all bleeding? So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry!
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can see me. Ignored is crazy.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The mana piece this time was very strong.
You?
Gross! Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah! Oh, yes. I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can
serious side.
run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Damn.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourself, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. What the hell?
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island.
Starting to get
The
pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi. I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know? You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the claws in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserved apartment. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Zame! Chapter 5! Smile at hope in the name of the Spira! With the Mana Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What the hell is that?
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Oh, what the hell? Wait. I'm sorry, I need to look at my pet. Oh, okay, she's fine. Seeking Industries. Military base. Factory. Vendor street. I want to go vendor street first. Street, what the freaky? Oh, Monokuma eating ramen, that's so cute! Oh, this is not a hidden Monokuma? Oh, it is.
No.
Why he has breast pumps? That's crazy. Okay, hi Fuyuhiko. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like this street is full of food vendors. Sorry, I have no eyes. But as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Yeah, we're gonna make Monaco milk. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Okay, we're gonna go back because we found the hidden Monokuma. Blood vendors. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. Vampire? No, I'm more of a werewolf guy. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back to some kind of factory. But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyways.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but...
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it would be dangerous to go alone. Do you want me to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay, or were you hesitating? Oh, well, let's go in the factory then. Plushie factory? That's so cute! Wait! What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried on a conveyor belt was... Monokuma! Which one's the hidden Monokuma, guys? Oh, maybe this one?
I've been found.
I've been found. That's so cute. I love him. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps or pens. Oh, caps on pens. Or another game when you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Bahannya dari sawit, anjing parah. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Anjing! Monokuma terbuat dari sawit, guys! What the hell? It's just his head. Oh. And then he tagak. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. What's the joke? Oh, it's not funny. It's like he's made out of these like palm trees. It's not a joke. It's not funny. Wait, so you guys are saying there's another hidden Monokuma here? How am I supposed to tell? The conveyor belt is endless. Oh, what the hell? What is this material? Manufacturing equipment. Oh. Maybe... Oh, break room? I want to see break room. That door is... I think that's the break room. That room's probably where the factory workers would take their breaks. I see. It looks like there's no point in going in there right now. Zame. It was made out of palm trees. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Bringing despair. Okay, am I getting one guide? These are plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with this. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich! You've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Alright, let's go out. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushie. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. Oh, maybe there.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
What if there's some kind of important clue? Maybe hidden Monokuma is there. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's go. Monokuma terbuat dari sawit, guys. Today we learned. Like, not even making it. Like, we can't make this up. It's real. Look at that. Well, thinking I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. It's starting to talk even crazier. Looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom! And then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Hey! Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Hey! Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Hey!
Two old guys living together? Shing! The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you ever need the old guys in that story?
in other words...
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. Pink Rabbit is so lame! You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother!
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Oh, what a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service!
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run! You're right. We ran off the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Oh, hell nah. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh. There's a Monokuma panel. Okay, no hidden Monokuma. It's like I can tell just the ambience that there are no important clues here. At least we've confirmed that. Yeah, Monokuma panel. I don't see any hidden Monokuma. Ooh, no? Oh, that was that. Oh, just a camera. I don't see anything. Nope. Maybe somewhere else. Freaky! Gonna find the hidden Monokuma. And then I'm gonna... kinda don't feel like talking yet because I want to spend some more talking like tomorrow, but at least like I wonder if I can find the Monokumas without actually talking to people. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Or just that there's a lot of stuff here that looks really dangerous. On second... Oh.
I knew you could do it.
Okay. Ah, damn it. I can't do it. Okay, let's just save here, actually. Hasn't pooped yet. Alright. I think we did enough. Wanna gacha first? Cannot, because you have to go to the beach to gacha. Alright. Thank you guys for watching today. Woo! We had good progress. Finished the 4th case and we officially entering the 5th island, is it? Oh, I think so. Yeah. That was great. Okay, we have super chats. Let's read. How was the Gundam execution? I thought it was pretty plain, but I like the extra stuff they had with the hamsters and how he was like brought to heaven and etc. Like better than Mikan's, I honestly think. Possibly final case, I guess, yeah. And yeah, we have Jacob 47. Oh man, this section is rough. You are doing way better than me. Oh, about like the grape house and strawberry house? Yeah. We were like onto something. Like I was off like at some parts, but you know, I think that was okay. We have Clinton Griffin. Buy a pudding for Pavolia Reine. Thank you. Yes. All the minigames were so annoying this time. You think so? I thought it was just the one that was kind of annoying low-key was like Hangman's Gambit. I would kind of think that is it really a skill issue on my part, but I kind of feel like it could have been made more fun. And the story with the limited ammo is like, no, because like up until now, I didn't even realize we had like ammo because like they always give us like something very generous, and then suddenly Sonya with like the super tight ammo. I was like, hey, wait, what? You know? Yes. Hold up. Hangman's Gambit somehow got worse in the sequel. I don't even remember how Hangman Gambit was in the first game. Well, there was no reason to even know we had ammo until now, for real. You were hiding the ammo counter for us? I wasn't even paying attention that we had ammo. Yeah, we have blue supers from Nicholas M, Fortunaza, and Slow the Shadows. Thank you so much. And we have Andrew Birek, Gundam be like, yeah, I'm guilty, but it was way cooler than that. Wait, hold on, give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, Andrew Beer gonna be like, yeah, I'm guilty, but it was way cooler than that. Yeah, it was like his freaking ego. Like, you thought I was doing it cowardly? No, I absolutely fought, you know. I thought this video game was always meh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let me see. Yes. I don't have any of the skills, but whatever. We went this far without skills. We can survive. It's fine. Yes. Shuni till the end. For real. I see. We have the Shadows. The one guy I didn't want it to be. Well, punish him if you must, but don't hurt the hamsters. Don't listen to all his shooty ramblings about them being dark vessels of darkness. They're innocent. Well, accomplices never get killed. The murderer is always one person, and they only kill one person, so the hamsters do not die. Yeah. Who's gonna take care of them, though? I don't know, maybe an animal shelter will take them in the island. Or maybe they'll be our friend. They stay in our pocket. We adopt them. Yes, I did it, but excuse me, you got that part wrong? Absolutely? You think I'm that cowardly? No, it was a brave battle. I did so good, you know? Yes. Sonya probably keeps him now. I guess so. Yep, Anton M can't believe Nekomaru was reborn as a massage gun. I know! Oh my god, wait! I predicted it again! Massage gun! Yay! Ooh! Ooh! Yay! Minimaru. My own Minimaru. Okay, anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Terima kasih perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. Yay! Salamat rakyat. I hope the next part will be even better. Bye-bye. Yay! Salamat rakyat. Wee!